Hey guys, welcome back to another video, and today I'll be teaching you how to add a top-down movement along with shooting. So yeah, so this is what I have. I have this player and I'm going to add a background, and I'm going to name it, get a sprite and name it background, like so. So it's not back, there we go. We're going to add and choose a, so I think we'll choose that. We could invert this. Uh, so there, control V, paste. So there. Now you will notice that this is behind there. So there are two things. You can do this, delete that, and then do like bring the sprite in. Or what you can do is go here, Z order, and send to bottom of the layer. Or you can just create a new layer, but I don't want to get into that. So you have this, so you have a background and a player, and you go to behaviors and add a direction movement to the player. You go to set angle to no. I'll do some adjustments and set the max speed to 500, acceleration to 650, and deceleration to 500. So, when you press play, you already have this. Also, I did not do this. I'm just gonna do increase the sprite. So yeah, now we have this moving. So you have that. You go to layout, or I mean, event sheet. You do player. What was I doing? Yeah, I was doing shooting, cause no, first of all, we need to do the pointing. So I got a bit off track there. So every tick, or what? So you need to do every tick, cause it's gonna happen every single frame. So it will update every single frame of your game, and so you're going to do every frame, every tick, player, set angle towards position, mouse dot X. So yeah, you need to add a mouse extension too. I'll show you how to do that. And then mouse dot Y. So let me explain what this does. So basically every tick, which means like your frame rate, for most PCs and laptops it's 60 frames per second, or it could be more. So every single frame, it's updating it to the position, the angle of the player to the position of the mouse X and Y, which is basically anywhere on the screen. Yeah. So this is how you add the mouse. You simply create an object and search for mouse. Where is it? Oh right, I've already used it, so it's not showing there. But you right click, insert new object, and then you write mouse, and then you should see it. I'm not seeing it because I already added it, but it's there. So you have this. It's pointing towards the mouse, which is really cool. Now for the shooting is really easy too. So I made a bullet sprite as that. So we do now. You also add a keyboard input. You do. Well, I mean you could add a keyboard input. So I will use that. If key is down or pressed, down is like rapid fire, and key is like a pistol. Like key press is like a pistol. So if keyboard uh, on key code pressed. Wait, no, never mind. On key code. What is happening? On key released. Haha. No, what am I doing? On key pressed. Oh, sorry. I'll do space. If space is pressed, you could do and or block. I don't know what that does. So on space pressed, player, spawn another object. You'll do bullet and image point 1. So you have to go to the player, press this, what is this? Aim thingy. Right click, add new image point, and then you can press anywhere on the screen. So yours will be image point 1, like mine, or it could be any number, but usually 1. So 1, and now that's our shooting done too. Yeah, you see it's spawning the bullets, but nothing's happening. So first of all, you go to the C order and set bottom of the layer, and you drag this here. Oh, it's actually there. So yeah, you need to go to the bullet and add a bullet behavior to the bullet. So now we are shooting, but it's a bit difficult to do with 3 buttons, so I'll switch it back to mouse because it's better. So on click left, do that. Oh, so you can, oh, that's how it works. Never mind, I didn't know how it worked, so now I know how it works. That's great. So yeah, you can do if space is pressed or left button. So you have 2 movements. You can use space, or you could press the arrow key, the mouse button, the left one. So yeah, that's it. Some loyalties I guess you could do is that you could go to the player and add a bound to layout thing. Sorry for the background noise if you can hear it. So as you can see, we are bounding to the layout. I have no clue why these 2 don't work. So if you know, please tell me in the comments below. Oh, I think I know what the problem is. Because like these are the edges, so we're bound to those, not these. Okay, I get it. So that doesn't work. I mean, you could create a bigger one, and I'll just add some details, I guess, to this. So, there, just draw. There we go. Very beautiful. Now you go here to behaviors, scroll to. So from scroll to, you could also add screen shake. I'll talk more about that later. So this is how the bounding works. You can't go out of the screen, which is really good. Now about the screen shake. So here you're pressing space or left button, and you're shooting. You could also go to player, and go to scroll to. So there's a shake shake option. I'll do 30 and constant magnitude. So basically you have a screen shake, which is, I really like it. That's a bit too much. So maybe 20 will be fine, I think. Yeah, that's fine. Also, a thing I noticed is that if you go to the edges, your screen shake doesn't work. And sadly, I don't know how to fix that. I've tried it in my game I'm making, and it's not working.